Hi everyone, I hope you're well. So today's video is relating to the worksheet that I'm going to send you out by email today. And it's just some revision tasks for you to practice, but I'd like you to create a cover sheet for your computer skills portfolios. So the first thing that the document is going to ask you to do is to save your document with the file name cover sheet. So to do that, we go to File, Save As. So maybe save this to the documents on your PC or your laptop. We're going to call this cover sheet. Okay, and I'm just going to click Save. Okay, so as you can see, we've now called this document cover sheet and it's saved to my PC. Okay, the next thing I'm going to ask you to do is just to check that your layout of your page is in portrait. So to check the layout, you go to the Layout tab and then you come to Orientation. And we can see here that our page is in portrait mode. So that's fine. We're not going to change that. So we can go back to our Home tab. The next thing that I want you to do is add a border to your page. So to add a border, you go across to the Design tab, click on the Design tab and click on Page Borders. In the worksheet, I've asked you to select a box border. I've asked you for it to be green, and I've asked you to make it the 3-point width. So this preview window gives you an idea of what your document's border will look like. So if you're happy with this, then you can come down and click OK. And now, as you can see, the border is applied to our document. Okay, the next thing I'm going to ask you all to do is to type in your name. And then on the worksheet, I've asked you to say, this is my level 2 computer skills portfolio. So I have asked you to select the font Comic Sans and the size 20 for the typed text in your document. So to make that selection, I can come up here to the font area. I'm going to select the font Comic Sans and the font size 20. I'm also going to select to center the text on my page. So you can left align your text, which means your text will be on the left-hand margin on the page. If you center your text, that means your text or your content will appear in the middle of the page. You can right align your text, which means everything will appear on the right side margin. And you have the option to justify your text, which means that it just distributes the text evenly between the margins on the page. So I'm going to select center. Okay, so I'm going to select to center the text on my page. So I'm going to click down here. I'm just going to hit the return key because I want to come down maybe slightly lower than the border. So I'm going to type my name. So you will type your name and then this. Okay, so you're going to type your name and then this sentence here. This is my level 2 computer skills portfolio. The next thing that I'm going to ask you to do is to add an image to your document. You can decide on the image, you can choose the image. I'm just going to show you now how you can do that. So to add an image to your document, you come to the Insert tab. Okay, so I'll click on the Insert tab and here we can see pictures. So I'm going to select Pictures and I'm going to select Online Pictures. My internet is a little bit slow today because there are a few people in the house working. So the images just might take a little bit longer to load, but you will be able to see the process. So in my search bar here for what I'm looking for online, I'm going to type in the word computers. Okay, so I'm just going to make a selection from this. So let's say this image here. So there's a check mark in that image now that I've selected, and you can see it says down here, insert one image. So I'm going to click on insert. Okay, and my image is now in my document. Okay, I'm just going to select this text here because I don't want that to appear on my portfolio page. So I'm just going to highlight that text or select that text and hit my delete key, and that gets rid of the text. And then also, just to show you, if you want to make this image bigger or smaller, if you bring your cursor to any of the corner points on the image and you click it and drag it, so drag it inwards to make the picture smaller, come outwards to make the picture bigger. Okay, so I'm going to leave it like that. Okay, so that is what your document should look. Your finished document should look exactly like mine, except the name and the picture will be different. So this is a nice cover sheet to put into your portfolios, and it will show the assessors that you can use lots of functions in Word and that you have really good computer skills. Okay, so give this a go, everyone. If you've any questions, please just send me an email, a text, or give me a call, and I will check in with you on Wednesday and see how you're getting on with this task. In the meantime, I'm going to send you out some reading material by post on Monday, so have a read of that, and it should support some of the work that we have been doing. Okay, best of luck, everyone. I hope you're well. Bye.